All right, guys, this video, we're gonna make it real short and sweet. We're gonna call this one Perks of Having a Supra, Part 1. This is kind of so everybody has an idea of, what it is to own a 1400 horsepower, race car, high performance car, whatever you want to call it. That it's never done. It's always something. Went to turn it on this morning, all nice and ready to go to the gym. I haven't driven the car in about I'm gonna say 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. I went on vacation. Cold start, went to turn it on, and it has a massive fuel leak from, I'm assuming, one of the feed lines. So there's one of these dash 8s here. I'm gonna have my wife turn on the ignition so you can see which one it is really quick. And I will say, to my stupidity, these are not PTFE. These are regular nylon hoses. They do last about, I'm gonna say about 3 to 5 years.
All I have to do is
Yeah, just turn on the ignition.
not on?
No, just turn on the ignition. All right, we're getting prime, and it's from up there. I see it. Turn off, yeah. Straight E85. It's from the top side. All the way. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back to the Supra and the fuel leak. I just got back from World Cup about, I'm gonna say 6 or 7 days ago. No, it's Fridays. We got back Tuesday, so about 5 days. I left. There was a leak on the fuel line, so I actually ordered them, and they got here while I was over there at World Cup. So we finally got some PTFE fuel line. You can see it has a sleeve in there. This is a dash 8. I run two dash 8 feeds and 1 dash 6 return. So I'm gonna be upgrading the 2 feeds today and getting rid of that, fixing that leak that it has, and get to this thing. Don't mind that. That is a W58 transmission that I was selling. I got it sold. Belonged to my uncle's 93 NA Supra that wrecked back in like 2017. Long story. Don't really want to get into it, but whatever. First thing we're gonna do is I need to get to the hanger to get to the 2 feed lines to undo them. So bottom needs to come out. Then this these 2 covers that I have back here with the sub and whatnot. That's pretty quick, so let me do that really quick. All right, got the covers off. Next thing to do is take out the cover for the hanger and undo the fitting so we could pull the lines down and get to them under the car. All right, so these are the 2 feeds here. Obviously it's as small as the return. Just making sure here that I have fittings here. Yes, there's a 45 here and these straights. I wasn't sure. Let's see here. Sorry, just have to put the camera down. And let's see here. Yes, that's dash 8. Now I went ahead and ordered these because I think the PTFE fittings are different than regular fittings. Obviously these are regular fittings, and you can see the corrosion buildup in there from the E85. So definitely no bueno. I'm definitely gonna have to open up the fuel filters and make sure they're not clogged up. This one's a little better. You can just see there's like a streak in there, but this one definitely, this might be on the older one, and probably I'm gonna assume this is the line that's probably done, because or this is the line that's leaking because it looks like it's been here longer. So yeah, guys, anybody questioning whether to do regular lines or PTFE, do it right the first time. Do PTFE. Got the car lifted, about to get under and pull the lines out to the filter and change those. If there's one thing I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of breath, I'm out of shape. If there's one thing I learned over this weekend, especially seeing Grandma's guy get hurt over there at World Cup finals, definitely nobody's gonna call me out on it again. Every time you raise a car, remember to put your jack stand. Do not take any chances. I know I am the first one that's the biggest hypocrite for saying this. Put your jack stand on. I'm gonna try to make it a habit. Well, I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it a habit every time the car goes up, jack stand. All right, there you go. For anybody that's called me out on it before, jack stand, jack. So you can see, that is the other line. I kind of pulled them both out of the back, out of the front. I left one connected and the other one's out. I think this is the one that's leaking. This is the one with the straight in the back. I took it off and I'm gonna do one at a time. So I'm gonna do this one outside now that I have the, so I could have the right length. Put it on and then I'll do the same thing with the other one and just reroute them back. All right, so I got the fuel line here. Got this side done already. We're doing the 45 on this side now. Got the first part of the fitting back here. Remember, this is all braided here with the Teflon PTFE stuff there. The ferrule goes over it. And no, I'm not an expert. I had to look up a video on YouTube on this because I didn't know how to do it. So you have to get it back all the way to its on the lip. And then this is the fitting part. I put some assembly lube on it just so it could not find me so much. Put it in here and it should slide in all the way down. It's all the way down. Then this slides over. I push it and just, I remember when it expands, it's kind of expanding on the ferrule too. So I did reach somewhere because I did mess up a fitting already. It does not have to go all the way down, so you leave it could stay with a little bite, little tiny piece there, because I'm always used to bottoming them out and having no gap here. But I did tie it hard enough. That one I tried to do on the vise, like extra hard, and it kind of messed up the fitting. So doing it the old-fashioned way, backyard, no fancy vise or none of that. And these you do feel when it gets all the way to the end. It literally doesn't spin anymore. You see? Right there. That's what you're fighting. That's really hard. You feel it's just kind of, if I keep going, it's gonna mess up the fitting too. So, sorry. So we have one of the lines done. This is the old one. You can see how much, just visually, how much thicker it is. This is a lot softer. This one a lot harder. You just feel it. You could even squeeze it with your hand. This one you can't. So 45 on this end, and a straight on this end, and measure them out. It's about the same length. I actually left the new one just like probably like half an inch longer just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and install this one, and then we're gonna do the other one, and we should be good to go. So the other one wasn't that dirty, but this one I kind of wanted to show you guys. You could see it has some stuff on it. See all that grind there? That is definitely not good. So yeah, gonna spray down with some brake parts cleaner, clean this up as much as I can, and put it on. But yeah, I mean, they've been on there already for like a good year and a half. Car sits a couple weeks at a time, so it's not crazy bad compared to what I've seen. But definitely glad I went ahead and opened these up and had them checked out. So finally done putting on the lines. These are the old feed lines here. Done with that. We're not gonna need that anymore. And look at that. Take a look at all those zip ties and whatnot. Can't see nothing there. Now we're just gonna go and test, make sure there's no leaks. I don't even think this thing has battery. It hasn't been started in a week. So. All right, we got fuel pressure, 40 pounds. Had to jump it. It's been weeks since I'm turning around. See no fuel leaks over here. That's good. Hey, Papa. What's up, buddy? Hold on. All right, hold on. And then down here, I don't see any. So let's turn her over. Hi, puppy. Careful. All right, guys, trunk is back in all together. Bottle looks a little hazy because it wasn't tight in the AC, so I guess the temperature change kind of got it all sweaty and whatnot. So yeah, everything's back on. Car's running fine, no leaks. It's good. It's gonna wash it today, but weather's not too pretty over here. It looks a little cloudy, and it might rain again, so just gonna skip it for today, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy the, what do we call it, I think it was Supra, or issues of having a Supra. I don't know, I guess 1. So it's not always fun and games, you know. Sometimes you want to turn around and just go take it for a drive, and you run into some little issue, whether it's, you know, electrical issue, fuel related issues or whatnot. Just goes to show you it's not always perfect. All right, guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.